So I'm just doing a little review on this engwe ep2. There is like a few reviews on. I'm just doing it for people who are fat like me. As you can see, got a pretty decent belly. There you go, pretty belly there, big head. This is a 60-inch helmet. I'm actually 59. I think it goes up to 62. Here's my bike. Nice big wheels. Nice thingy, you can move that up and down on the seat. I'm not sure about the handlebars, but they're in the right position for me anyway. Pretty sure you can do it. Just so you know, that's my ride height there. So I am 6'1" or 6 foot. It all depends, you know. Sometimes I measure myself as 6'1", and then other times I've got daughters and it's 6 foot, and it's like, you know what I mean. So we'll just see where it comes up to on here. The seat comes up to my waist, and as you can see, I've got a belly. Yeah, my clothes look really big because A, I like to wear loose clothes, and B, I'm actually been losing weight. I was on Sunday 19.12 stone. I had a little bit of a hiccup last night, so I hope I can burn the sugar off because I kind of fingered. But I'm around 20 stone, and I got this bike to me when I was 20 stone. Good points about this bike: I got it from Gearbest in China, but I didn't actually buy from the Chinese warehouse because I am not mad. I got it from the German warehouse. I expected it to be here within about a week to a month. I got it in 3 days, probably a record. Never got anything from Gearbest that fast before. It came pretty much assembled. All you have to do was clip this in to get the handlebars in. I had to screw the pedals on, which I didn't even know there was a left and right pedals, but apparently there is. Charge the battery, which is inside there. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, you know, you look at the size of me, and you look at the size of the bike. You know, with the seat up-ish, it's a big bike. Even the handlebars are up to my belly, so you can see how big it is. You know, the wheels do look small in picture, but they are actually quite big in real life. I mean, there's my knee. There's my knee there. I think I get that off. There we go. It's about the same size as my foot to knee. In fact, it's a little bit bigger. So that's a decent size wheel. I've had no problems with it so far. There is like kind of a problem with it, but but this is good. I don't have to keep hold of the bike. There we go. It's got a nice little hatch on it. It's got reflectors on it. Not sure about the front. It's got a light on it. Front light, back light. I'll turn the lights on for you. There we go. I'm not sure if you can see in the dark, but it does actually brake. See that? So that's brilliant. It's not going to work great in the day, but you know, it's got a decent light on it. You just press up on here, keep it all down, and it goes off or it goes back on again. This here, I'm not sure what my battery rated's at, but I've done 15 mile. Apparently I've only used 10% of the battery. Now, I do know that I have been riding quite a lot, so I'm not 100% sure if it is 10% of the battery, or that just looks a little bit darker to me somehow. So I might have used 40%. But I do ride the bike as a normal bike quite a lot more than I thought I would. Because I'm trying to lose weight, you see, and there'd be no point riding a bike on e-bike all the time, because you're never really going to lose. You are going to lose weight, but you ain't going to lose that much weight. I haven't figured out the throttle yet. It goes on number 5. You're supposed to throttle it. You're supposed to go. What it does is it stops and goes, So I'm not 100% sure. There is a power button. Power level 1, you get to about 7 mile an hour. Power level 2, you get to about 14-15 mile an hour. power level 3, you get to about 19 miles an hour. I haven't gone over 3 yet because I'm not a crazy speed stalker, you know what I'm saying? Uphill, by the way, number 1, it's about, I don't know, it's about 3 or 4 miles an hour uphill, because normally you have to put it into second to get to 10, into third to get to, I think about 11 or 12. And then these are steep hills what I've been going on, and it kind of diminishes, but if you keep cycling you don't really feel it, so that's the good news about that. You feel like you're cycling slow, you think, going up this hill, it's a bit slow, but you look at the thing and you're going at like 11, 12 miles an hour. So that's good news. Like I said, the pedal is absolutely brilliant on it. I can pedal around the park, no problems. I don't need the e-bike to do that. I'll show you how the battery is. There's a key down here that keeps the battery locked in. See, that's where that is, it keeps it locked in, and then that also turns it on. So if I turn it off, take the key out, and I'm just going to show you nice and quick where the battery is. There we go, and that's how you do it. That's where the battery, you can pull it out or you can charge it while it's in. I charge it while it's in because I don't see the point in taking it out. And then put it back in, put this back on, put that back in, turn the bike on. I'm not sure what I did with my keys. Found my keys. Oh God. Yeah. And this is a bit tricky because I've got to put it in here. It's not hard, it's just sometimes it's difficult. And then turn it so it can't come out, and there you go. Fortunately, I have been having a bit of a problem with this. I do need to glue it down, I keep forgetting to do it. You put it back on here like that. Click it into place. I don't know why it keeps doing it, but it's just one of those crazy things. Battery went off when the thing. Let's see if the battery comes on again. So I've got it in the right position. You unfold it by taking the keys out. It does come off, you know, because disconnecting the battery. So there we are. My first impressions of the bike. It did cost me 750 quid, free delivery, no fees. At the moment, the last time I saw it, it did go up to 834 quid. It was 1,500 quid. It's best to get it from China, because I was waiting for the one from Scotland, but when it came into stock, they didn't come into stock with what I wanted. I thought, well, I may as well, if I can't get what I want, I have to get one of these things, so I may as well buy it from China and save myself 150, 200 quid. And in some shops, you're saving nearly £1,000, so yeah, that's it. That's the engwe ep2, a journey full of excitement. It's got some nice wheels on it. It's got that on it, which I haven't actually used yet. I'm not sure how to use it because I've never used one of these before. It doesn't come up. That doesn't come up. I know you have to tie stuff into it. Back light, you know, we're coming into winter now, so you got a back light, brake light, front light. You've got metal guards. Metal guards on this side. And as a fat person, I am really chuffed about it. Now there is a downside, I'm not quite sure how to correct it, but, well, I kind of got two downsides. Going downhill more than 15 miles an hour is, I can feel the wheels sliding. Now I heard people tell me that you need to travel faster. Travelling faster downhill at 15 miles an hour don't sound like my cup of tea. I'm going to have to practice to see if that works. The second thing, because it does take £300, right? and I'm about £270, maybe 275, I kind of forgot. And when I do lean to the side, not when I'm going around cars, just like when you're riding normally and you lean to the side a little bit just to move, I can feel like it's rubbing on something. But when I've looked it over, checked it all over on the back, it doesn't look like anything's rubbing until I lean to the side. Now if I'm going around a corner, it doesn't seem to happen. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but right, so what else? I bought this, put my phone on. It's a bit of a mad thing. This came with a bell. I've never used the bell apart from just doing that. I'm not sure how good the bell is. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. I can stick it on with some glue when I get some 7 gear. You only need the first gear is like you can hardly ride it. It feels like you're riding air. Second gear, you need to be at speed. Backlock, brakes. This is a back brake, right? When I was a kid, I used to hate having the right brake for the front tyre, and I used to hate having this for the back tyre. I thought it was absolutely a horrible idea. I could never really ride my bike properly until they come out with this, and now I can ride my bike properly. You know. But I bought that for my phone, but it just doesn't seem that great, to be honest. This doesn't have a GPS on it. It can't do your maps. All it can do is just do your miles per hour. It's how long you've been, your speed, your battery. You can change the settings so you can go off faster than normal or slower as normal. I haven't actually delved into the settings too much, just because I like to know what I'm actually doing before I start doing stuff, you know, like completely 100% understand it. And I like to just get into riding the bike first for a month or so before diving into the settings, so I know what's what. But yeah, you know, this is the guy, this is a fat guy, I'm fat, and this is absolutely brilliant for someone under 20 stone, or 20 and a half stone, which I were a couple of weeks ago. Because I is on a diet, even though I kind of bugged it up last night. But yeah, it is. Because I was really worried in England getting a bike, because every single bike I was coming across was 100 kg weight. I said, it's too low. I want something that's going to be about 150 kg, just in case I go back up again. Yeah.
Hiya.
So yeah, so that's another reason why I went to China, because they like to build stuff for people. Whereas in England, I'm pretty sure they're getting them from China, but it's really, really poor to build bikes for heavy people. Most people who want an e-bike are heavy people. But that's it. That's my impressions of the engwe ep2 fat wheel bike. It's an awesome little rider, and I am absolutely glad I bought it. Really, really am. It's going to help me lose weight. It's going to help me get up hills. It's going to help me get out and about, even though we're coming up to winter. And because it's got fat wheels, it'll let me go into the sand, whether I do that or not. Go into the snow, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, it's all cool. So I'm going to do a couple of riding videos. I'm going to do a riding just as the bike, and riding in the pedal assist mode. I'll try and find out how to do throttle mode, but I'm not 100% sure. But look how cool that is. That's a really nice bike for a 20 stone English guy with a 59-inch head. Right, can't say further than that. 750 quid. Like I say, just wait until it goes down to 750 quid. Unless, you know, there's loads disappearing. Right, that's me, M1. Have a cool one.